tonight. Jalen Washington has returned. Harris off the glass and good. High degree of difficulty there for DeJuan Harris Jr.
Well, Hunter Dickinson was trying to move Jalen Washington up the lane, and he couldn't be a shot blocker.
Trimble, strong move and finish. What a night for Seth Trimble.
He is a man out there. What a big-time move by Seth Trimble.
19 now on the night for the junior. Store. Adams on the deck. It bounces to Dickinson. Mayo's the open man. And a foul call going against Kansas to take us to the under 4 timeout. Dickinson gets whistled for the foul, his 4th. What a game it has been all night long here at the Fob. Kansas leading almost the entire night. DeJuan Harris soft off the glass, but then Seth Trimble, who's been outstanding tonight, has given the Tar Heels a... Thank you. Hunter Dickinson called for his 4th foul. What'd you see?
Well, yeah, he got tangled up. But you can see Jalen Washington's arm is wrapped around Hunter Dickinson. The official in that position could not see that part, so wound up calling the foul on Hunter Dickinson. Dickinson was trying to tell him call had already been made. There's nothing to talk about.
Looked like he had a case, though. So a big foul call. Not only is it the 4th on Dickinson, it also sends Washington to the line, although he misses the 1st.
That's the 30th free throw in this basketball game for North Carolina to only 13 free throw attempts for Kansas. That is a big number to overcome.
1 of 2 for Washington and a 4-point lead for Carolina. Their biggest lead, 5 very early in the game. Kansas's biggest lead, 20 on a couple of occasions back in the first half.
Well, North Carolina's defense in this second half has been outstanding.
Boy, very aggressive, assertive move there by Dickinson.
When he gets 2 feet in the paint, he can just bury you in there.
He's got 17. And a turnover. Withers thought Trimble was staying where he was, and Trimble started cutting away from the pass.
Miscommunication and a turnover, but Carolina needs to move on. They've still got a 2-point lead here. They just need to let it go.
Good look in the corner, around and out for Store. A shot that would have given the Jayhawks the lead. Davis, no. Boy, how did that not go down? And back comes Harris. Adams trailing the play, now getting in there. Harris can't shake Cadeau. Store. Back to Dickinson, 8 to shoot. Mayo baseline. And Cadeau is called for a foul.
He had really forced that action into a really bad angle for Zeke Mayo. It was a good job to angle him out, but just I think it was the arms out that did it. It wasn't body positioning or anything like that.
So 1-1 now for Mayo. Sunday doubleheader, Michigan and Wake Forest in Greensboro. Wake looking to make some noise in the ACC. Steve Forbes has a lot of ability. Dusty May, of course, the head coach now in Ann Arbor. Arizona State and Gonzaga, 5 Eastern on ESPN. Mayo makes them both, and this game is tied. Not for long. Cadeau Cadeau, another great pass, this time to Washington.
They just cleared out R.J. Davis and let Jalen Washington roll down the middle of the lane. A terrific play by Washington to finish.
Mayo off a screen, couldn't get the shot off. Forces it up, and it goes! Withers open in the corner. And it's out of bounds to the Jayhawks. A big comeback here in the second half for Carolina. It is tied at 89 with a minute and a half to go.
You got to think Kansas wants to run something to get Hunter Dickinson an angle. Well, there it is. They cleared out the side.
Over the top, lays it in. Kansas by 2. A whistle that nobody could hear, but a timeout was called by Hubert Davis.
Boy, Kansas just ran a really good play to get the ball to Hunter Dickinson. They cleared all the action out from the right side to the left. And watch Hunter Dickinson on the left side. He's going to move his man up the lane. Help eliminate. I think I call that play nose. But just a terrific job of throwing over the top. There's no weak side help because everybody cleared out to the left side, left Hunter Dickinson all alone to operate. Just really well executed by Kansas.
A reminder again, the return visit is in Chapel Hill next year. And you made the point right off the top of the show. It's great when two programs like this play in the regular season. It's even better when they do it in a home arena.
Oftentimes, this type of game between two big shots is played at a neutral site. And I get it. More fans can get in from both teams. There's certainly more money to be made at a neutral site for everybody. But this is what it's all about. And these are the type of games that these North Carolina players visiting here are going to remember forever. And next year when Kansas goes to the Smith Center, same thing.
Just doesn't get any better than this. Kansas by 2 with 1:06 to go. The Tar Heels are on the floor. Doug Sherman's the lead official, is trying to get the Jayhawks out of the huddle.
All that noise was during a timeout.
I know. It is amazing.
Best venue for basketball anywhere in the world.
No argument here. Inside, 1 minute to go. Will it be Davis? Right now it's Cadeau, now to the All-American and Davis. Shot clock at 5. Cadeau with the drive off the foot of Dickinson, and that is going to put the clock back to 20.
Wait, if Dickinson not gotten a foot on that, there was just 1 second left on the shot clock. Not sure Carolina still would have gotten a shot off.
Cadeau to inbound. Mayo trying not to give Davis any room. Washington, a corner 3. And it's down to Storr. And he can make those shots. He didn't take a ton last year, but he shot a good percentage. But that one wouldn't go, and it's Kansas ball. 7 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. No double team. Now here comes the swipe. And a foul by Trimble will send Dickinson to the line.
You certainly couldn't double off Zeke Mayo in the right corner. Otherwise, Dickinson would hit him for a wide open three. Washington doing a good job trying to keep him from getting to that right shoulder.
Dickinson 5 for 7 from the line tonight. He's got 2 coming.
The key right now for Kansas, make or miss. Know where R.J. Davis is. Make someone else make a play.
Dickinson trying to make it a 2-possession game. He does not. 10 seconds to go. A 3-point game. Washington to Cadeau. He's got to get a shot off. And Kansas will win it. A tremendous comeback by Carolina to actually take the lead at times in the second half, but Kansas executes better in the last couple of minutes, and in just a whale of a basketball game, they beat Carolina 92-89. And with that victory, Jay, Bill Self has tied Fog Allen for the most wins ever here at this great institution.
What a memorable way to tie the great Fog Allen. What a tremendous basketball game Kansas and North Carolina played. And you have to think that Hubert Davis is going to take a great deal from this game. But great job by Zeke Mayo and by DeJuan Harris to stay with R.J. Davis. They switched. Harris was face guarding. And somebody other than R.J. Davis was forced to take the last shot, and it wasn't a shot that North Carolina wanted. Excellent execution defensively by Kansas with the game on the line.
So the final here in Lawrence. As the fans continue to stand and roar, Kansas 92 and North Carolina 89 in just a fantastic night for college basketball here so early in the season. And congratulations to Bill Self, win number 590. For Jay Billis, I'm Dan Schulman.